What's up, everybody? Heading out the garage, doing the after the episode video. I love doing these. You kind of get to see my thoughts after you've seen the video, and I just tried to break my wife's mirror off her SUV. She wouldn't be too happy about that. Anyway, no coffee because I've actually given up coffee because I was a coffee addict. And I don't like to be addicted or beholden to anything, so guess what? Screw you, coffee. I've got now water, and I've got Herbalife Best Defense in here, which if you've got kids, it's an immune booster, and I've not been sick, and the kids have already been sick from school, so if you want to support the channel, support the videos, I buy some stuff with the money that I get from that because I don't want to do YouTube or what's the other thing, Patreon. So I'd rather help you lose weight, gain muscle, get more energy. So Best Defense, you put in your water, it tastes like orange, it's perfect, and it's affordable. You just pop one a day and it keeps you from getting sick, or at least betters your chances to not get sick. So anyway, I have some interesting developments to talk about. Let me get a swig first. These allergies are killing me, man. I'm telling you. I don't know if you're in Florida and you're experiencing, but I am. Where can I set this? There we go. It's on the yak. It's all good. So, you saw in the video that I got a new paddle, which doesn't look any different than the old paddle. It's just, I think, named differently, even though I went on Amazon and ordered the same thing. So that's mine. And this is what the wife's was. Yeah, it's basically the same thing. It felt different. So there's the leash, which is actually, a frugal fisherman tip. This is a cat leash that never worked because our cat didn't want to take walks because he's a fatty. So I just repurposed it for a paddle leash. Now, for the new one, I didn't have another cat leash because, duh, we're not going to buy another one. I got some paracord. It's just $5.50, and wrapped it around and tied a nice knot on it, and then put a D-link on it, and that clips to the bungees of the cord. So then you don't lose your paddle if you drop it trying to fight an awesome fish. So anyway, I really didn't like the new one. I don't know if they changed it. I don't know if it's just my mindset. I was really exhausted from yoga because the day before we actually were trained how to pull our elbows in, and I used the triceps more. So paddling, and plus it was a little bit windier, so it was a little bit of a stretch for me to get around that lake. I mean, I'm in a lot better shape than I was 3 years ago, but it was a little bit of a stretch. So, maybe it's my mindset, but I've decided to offer the new paddle to the wife, and I wonder if it actually did change, because I swear it felt different. Maybe it's because it was just... Nope, it is... Let me turn you around. It is exactly the same. So, alright, cool. I don't know. I guess I've had my paddle for 3 years, and I like it. Now, we got this one, the Ascend paddle, when we bought her kayak. It's actually heavier. I don't know, it's just heavier and it's thicker. So I don't really like this end paddle. That'll be a good backup just in case one of ours goes missing or is left behind. God knows. Some of our kayak buddies, when you pull up, and if it's like an evening paddle, sometimes you forget stuff if you're in a hurry and you just want to get home to supper or whatever. But anyway, so that'll be a good backup paddle. It's fused together. It won't even break down. So also, the mystery bite. I have no idea what it was. And if you see the pole, and I put two different camera angles where it just, I mean, it just snaps, and it took the worm clean off. So I don't know. The only thing, like the whole worm, it didn't like pull or anything. It just yanked it down and yanked the worm out. So I did keep the O-ring, which I was kind of happy about, because yet again, being a frugal fisherman, I don't like to lose gear. I don't even like to lose a yum dinger, and I know those things are like $3 a bag, but it's like, yeah, that's one more step to having to buy another bag of worms. So yeah, I have no idea. Maybe it was a turtle. Maybe I heard there are big gar in that lake. I doubt it was a gator because it's an artificial, but who knows? But it yanked it down pretty good. So let's see, anything else? Oh, that fish. I came home. I've nicknamed that fish the Skeletor fish. I mean, look at it again when I hold it up. It is the skinniest, boniest, scrawniest fish I've ever caught out of a lake, period. So I'm really hoping that nothing's happening to the lake, because I got a lot of dink bites, and it might be the hurricane, the different pressure that was coming in, but I don't know. I didn't get much at all out of that lake this time, and it was pretty pathetic. So yeah, and like you heard, I'm just waiting to put a kayak on this, because this is eventually going to be my vehicle when that one ever dies. Not that I want you to die anytime soon. Don't take that to heart. The car did start. I was kind of bummed before I started fishing too, because I'd pulled up and then I was short to where I was supposed to park. So I wanted to pull it up another 3 or 4 feet, and it wouldn't start. The engine wouldn't turn over whatsoever. So I'm like, all right, you rest, just chillax, you know, just chill. I'm gonna go fishing. I might come back and you can start. And it actually sputtered a little bit, and I pumped the brakes a little bit, and it started, and it got me home, thankfully. Yesterday, I think it started right up when I went to get the kids from school, so, which is good, because I would have been late if I would have had to, deal with that. So anyway, car started, caught a fish, didn't get hurt, no one bled except the fish a little bit when I hooked them. So all in all, it was a good trip, and I hope this weekend you guys can get out, because I am headed to Disney tonight for the Halloween thing, which is supposed to be pretty cool. I've not been to Halloween during their Disney events. So yeah, I might go fishing Sunday, but I've got relatives coming in. I don't know. They might want to go fishing. Who knows? Or I'll end up at the beach. So I hope you guys have a great weekend. Be safe. And like I said, if you want to hit that like button, and then you'll get notifications when I go live and post new content. If you'd like to support the channel, there's a free thing. If you made it this long in the video, I will offer you a free offer. Hit the shop button, which is right up there, I think, if I'm pointing right, and you can take a free wellness profile, and that will give you free meal plan, and free protein number, and free exercise videos. And then by doing that, we can be healthier and happier kayakers and stand-up paddleboarders. All right? That is the way I'm giving back, and we will see you in the water. Bye-bye.